welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 1. Today we're going to continue on and go through this door. And see exactly what's going to try and murder me this time. Ah, there you are. There you are, buddy.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
What are you?
My friend.
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all
Darba
obstacles.
Chief? No.
Now
Well, you guys are
you
always
and
about to say
I will
that.
battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man.
Ah, man.
Keep your hands off him.
Bad seats, dude. Be like Shao Kahn. Just sit down and relax. And
Now,
relax.
make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Okay, so this fight is in two different forms. The first part, you have to fight him hand-to-hand. Hand-to-hand combat. The second half, you have to use only your guns.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Which is why I've been using a sword all this time. That's the most hypocritical thing ever. That guy did that. God, I gotta quit falling for that. No, you don't. Oh, come on. I tried to get out of the way there. I'm too near a good place and get out of it now. I'm an idiot. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. Okay, I couldn't help that. I was inside of a sick box. Come on, I can do this. Let's go to your second phase already.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake.
Find you. I see you. This little. Aw. I'm already pulling the bullets. Oh, there you are. Do it.
Snake! Snake!
You know, I never get tired of hearing that. And again, none need to do like 90% of people who ever played Metal Gear again. Let's start off with full health.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Serious. Crap. Alright, finally.
That's good, Snake.
Oh, by the way, if you ever look at his mask, it looks like a big goofy smile from an angle to me. Well, thanks for letting me know where you are.
I'm here, Snake.
Snakey, come and play with me. No, you don't.
Hurry up and catch
There, I did.
like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more.
Crap.
More.
Alright, just wait till he throws the punch.
That punch.
And how great it felt against my skin. You know, people make jokes about him being sexually aroused by getting punched like some kind of insane masochist. And after playing this again, I can see where they're coming from.
That's good, Snake.
I bet they made that joke in Metal Gear Bridge. He actually made a joke about Snake and Journey that much.
Hurt me
don't even try getting close to him when he's like that. Pull out your gun immediately.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
But
You were
it
killed
is.
in Zanzibar.
He remembers me.
What? Not again. What's happening?
Kojima dropped acid again.
Losing myself.
This story is great. This is great, but man, is it insane.
Is it over?
And now time for another long coded conversation.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never
Cut
heard
my phone
that.
off.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr.
This is why I
Clark.
usually have the
Yes,
alarm off on this
he
thing.
started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this
Dr. Clark is a
soldier?
woman.
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided
No
to
joke,
use the
Dr.
body
Clark
of a
is we
soldier who was
later see
recovered
her
after the
in
fall of
later parts of the Metal
Zanzibar.
Gear series.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already
And considering we
dead.
found out in MGS4
Yes,
and the fact that we actually
but
see
they
Dr. Clark in
revived him.
MGS3.
They fitted him with a
MJ
prototype
Dr. Clark is
exoskeleton and
clearly a
kept him
woman.
drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that
But
ninja is Gray
surprise,
Fox,
here I
the
am
question
in the
is, why?
flesh.
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Not like I really have a choice. If I don't do it, he's gonna murder me.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
You would be dead
No,
already if I
not.
was.
I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're
Exactly.
the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you
course.
from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear?
And here's the weird
What are you
thing.
talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal
Oh, by the
Gear's
way, there's a
TMD
comic
missile
called Last Days of
module?
Foxhound,
Wrong.
and it highlights something
From the
painful
beginning,
about
the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead.
And that's
The
this
terrorists
one
are just
is
continuing the work you
blatantly
started.
naive.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So
VR,
this
basically?
exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
Ooh.
And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima
He's also
bomb.
responsible for being the most hated person in your
God's
family
got
in
a
the
sense
future.
of humor,
In
all
future add-ons to this Metal Gear series, the point where when we
3
find out how
generations
you
of
caused his
Emmerich
death
men.
later on, kind of makes you the
We
ultimate
must
hero
have
of
the
the Metal
curse
Gear
of
series.
nuclear
Without a
weapons written
con.
into our DNA.
Seriously, I can't stand Huey Emmerich. Like Hal Emmerich, I love the guy, despite the fact he can be a
I
bit
used to
naive
think that
and
I
a bit
could
of
use
an idiot
science
at
to
times.
help mankind.
Huey is a
But the one that
Huey's
wound
nothing
up
but
getting
scum.
used was me. Using science to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
Well, considering
Where
the
is
fact that
Metal
I'm on a
Gear?
PlayStation
Where on this base are they keeping
in
it?
a comforting room, surrounded by a ton of technology that keeps me safe and also comfortable in my own living area. Science can help with
Rex is in the
science and
underground
technology can
maintenance
help out with a
base.
lot of stuff.
Where's
dude.
that?
North of the communications tower, but
I know
it's a
he's
long way
mentally
there.
breaking down. I'm just
The
messing
emergency
around.
override system for the
I do feel
detonation
kind of
code
bad
is there
because again,
too.
Yeah, in the
how-
maintenance base control room. You'd
If this
better
was
hurry.
Huey, I'd be making
if they
fun
were
of him
planning a launch from the
100%.
start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
You know,
We
it
can't
wouldn't make more
override
sense to
the
keep
launch.
Hal
We'll have
alive.
to
I mean, he
destroy
did build
Rex.
one of these things. He could build another one. Excuse me?
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I
Oh,
created
that's
Rex.
reassuring.
It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
Psst, he never does.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
He's got a
I
good
want you to
point there.
hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
How did you get caught?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
So were you earlier.
Way of walking, huh?
Trust me, that's actually important.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
No, it's just his life in
It stands
general.
for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Well, considering the fact of how much they love
I didn't get into
Gundam,
science
that's not a
like nuclear
surprise.
weapons, you know.
If I saw something,
That's what all scientists
because I do,
say.
isn't there like a statue to
I
Gundam
became
or
a
something like that in
scientist
Japan?
Because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes.
Which, to be fair, if
Really,
there
it's
actually is,
true.
good on you, Japan. You're doing a great job.
Sounds
You're
like a
doing good
childish
work.
excuse to me.
Besides all the other stuff you do for me, like Sentai Kamen Rider and all the stuff I watch normally, PlayStation,
You're
Nintendo,
right.
and everything else.
We have to take responsibility.
And America for their Xbox.
Science has always
I
thrived
mean, I
on
play the
war.
thing that much, but I love it.
Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I
Which
want
is
from
why
you
you're going
is
to spend the rest of
information.
this, the rest of the series
I know
helping
everything
out a
about this whole
madman.
base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place.
I kid, because he does
Also,
about Snake.
with this stealth
dude is basically
camouflage, I can
Snake's
sneak in
only
and out of
friend.
the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell
Excuse
me
me,
and I'll
sorry.
bring them to you.
I've never actually had that happen before.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Okay, I'm going to put that in right now. No, that over 141.1.
Still
Done.
haven't found Meryl? Snake, the Warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Good point. All right. Now then. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I kind of lost track there. Did he actually give me another a higher level card? Yes, I do. I now have level 4 access. So first things first. also do apologize. This whole thing is just sporadic and insane. I do apologize if parts end up being too long or too short. I'm trying to make them not too long because I realize people have other things to do besides watching my stuff. And I would also like to say to those out there watching this stuff, actually, thank you. But okay, now then. Thank God this thing doesn't do that. Thank God it doesn't. Ha! You still missed me. Oh man, I missed the night vision goggles? Not gonna lie, that's the one thing I was actually hoping would be bad. Come on. There they are. I'm putting that up before I accidentally use them. Note, whoever did that is secretly evil. I'm sorry, that's still annoying to me. Cause I would like to say that's an isolated incident, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I know from playing previous Metal Gear games that that's not an isolated incident. That has happened in Metal Gear 1, I believe, at least once. No, this happened in Metal Gear. I believe I know it happened once in Metal Gear 2. Actually, fun fact here. If you actually pay close attention to Metal Gear 2, it's basically just this game. Okay, now I know where she is. I got my second box. Okay, good. I thought I was in trouble for a second there, because Meryl will attack you. It's not even like for any bad reason.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Okay, I didn't get it. If you're fast enough, she'll actually be in her underwear.
There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
In all fairness, I've been
Besides,
up on
waste
top of
of
Mount
time.
Wolves for years.
When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart.
I'd like to point out that that's a
You're
lot of
Meryl,
bullshit.
all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was
If
disguised
you think I'm
as a
kidding,
genome
well,
soldier.
So
Johnny.
why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform
And
smelled
in case
like
you're watching this,
blood.
buddy, I don't mean in case
What's that
I don't mean the
mark?
guy I work with, because that guy's awesome.
Oh,
I'm talking about this, Johnny.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I
The
was
guy
a
we
fan of
see
Foxhound
knocked
way
out.
back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
Just
There are no
cloning
heroes
from
in
people who
war.
can control
All the
bees.
heroes I know are either
Go,
dead
literal
or in
go,
prison.
seriously?
One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero,
People could
aren't you?
bend their arm.
I'm just a man who's
in
good at what
multiple
he
ways.
does. Killing. There's no winning or
Poisonous
losing for a
hamsters.
mercenary. The
No
only
sad
winners
things, I'm
in
not
war are
even
the
lying about any of
people.
this.
That's right, and
Men
you
on
fight
fire,
for the
men who
people.
control
I've never fought for
electricity.
anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm
An
cheating
ultra
death on
elite
the
warrior
battlefield.
voiced by Mrs.
The only
Puff.
time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people
Again,
die
that's not
makes you
even a
feel
joke.
alive,
The
huh?
boss-
You
the
love
original
war and
boss is
don't want it
voiced
to
by Mrs.
stop.
Puff
Is it
from
the same with
SpongeBob.
all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Dang. That's just
Got it.
rude.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier.
Huh.
But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Once again, proving that the president was actually useless.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Oh crap! Sorry, my controller fell asleep again.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Gotcha. I will be. Just need to mess with you real quick. Yeah, you can actually just do this and it'll mess. And she will comment after a while too.
What? What is it? What are you staring at?
You know, I have a question to anybody who's played the Twin Snakes, because
Come on, Snake.
I don't own that game, and I'm trying to and I wonder, does she still say this stuff whenever you do this or there?
Don't stare at me like that.
Oh yeah, the other mess thing is you can actually kill her, and I mean right there. Really? Okay, I don't think there's anything important here. I think it's just medicine. You know, the medicine, the diazepam's right here. In case you're wondering, I'm picking up diazepam. Well, we need it for later. Now the ration, how many I got right now? More stun grenades. Oh, by the way, if you hit her, she'll hit you back. I'm not even kidding. Like,
What are you doing? What are you thinking?
Okay, that one just a test that I didn't know she'd actually do that. Oh, she's with me, so I can't go on there. Alright. I might end this part here, actually. Because next up is, guess what? Another boss battle.
My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I don't think she's okay. Let me check something. Yep, she's not okay. But, huh. I'll try something out. I apologize, I'm an immature idiot. I never tried that out. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to end this here. This has been Zay, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.